Excellent news, Claudia. I now have a name. Manuel Paleologos, nephew of the deposed Byzantine Emperor Constantine. I have few doubts that he is the man leading the Templars. My task now is to interrogate a traitorous janissary named Tarek Barletti and find the location of the Templars' army. Until then, Sophia and I will continue our search for the one key that remains hidden. With every passing moment, I know my chances grow slimmer. And yet I cannot help but linger some days to stay an extra hour with her. To hear her voice and watch her face animate with joy as she speaks of the things that move her. Her books, her city, her memories. I cannot help but think what a shame it will be when I find the final key.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is canon. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
Daisy.
Why would...
Following the latest skirmish with Prince Selim, our glorious Sultan, Blind Bayezid, has my patience were in deep. What I have.
What do you think you are doing, stranger? Hi, Amal. What's going on?
My patience!
Why me? Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. You are... Well done.
Dear, lead the way.
News is just reaching out about peasant uprising of some kind in the vicinity of the arsenal. There are reports.
Keep your hands where I can see them, pet.
So far, it's confirmed. We will, of course, keep you informed of developments. Now,
You die now!
Go on, get out. What is the world coming to?
My patience is wearing thin.
We are with you, friend. God grant you strength.
brothers, eat me!
Keep your hands where I can see them, pet.
What is it? What is it? Feeling unwell? Are you feeling unwell? Anyone behave? Are you joking? What is wrong with you? Step back! What's happening? You do not look so good. Have you been drinking?
Boys, look. White tree. Anybody see the killer? What is going on here? Did you see anything? Speak up! There's shit going on in this base. Think we enforce peace with words alone?
How does he stay so
The point of my little search. Your end is here.
Even just a cop. I am miserable enough.
My patience is wearing thin.
One confronts this kid.
Like trouble.
God, please help me now. What do you think you are doing? No rest for the wicked, I suppose. Shame on your chakla. My patron must dwell in peace. God, please help me now.
Please.
Not the steward of Byzantium. They toil for the good of all.
You are not wanted here. Leave. My patrons are dwelling in peace. Brothers, aid me. Keep your hands where I can see them, pet.
Not express my wonder.
Should I stop him?
Why is it speed? What happened here?
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lion?
Tidings, citizens of Constantinople. A servant of our
Ahmed shares the
Sultan has
Sultan's
fallen
calm
at the hands of a
temperament.
criminal and
They
been
are
stripped
too
of
much
his
alike, I
garments.
fear.
Be on the lookout for any suspicious activity. Citizens, beware! A killer stalks our streets without conscience, targeting the servants of our Sultan. The Janissaries have dedicated their lives to the protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again.
Trouble. Go on, get out.
Bless the
Shame on
Sultan.
your chakla.
God bless the Janissaries.
You are not wanted. Get out of here, you annoying bird!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn you! What did...
Kardeşlerim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passionate. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
We finished collecting the taxes from the merchants of the North. I seem to recall several were disposed when we last did the round.
Hold there! Stop for their watch! You see those
We finished collecting the taxes from the merchants.
No, you don't!
We're losing him!
Sultan Bayezid is a good man, and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
Tariq, a message for you.
Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
No thanks. Prices are dead. All is good. Not a great deal.
Result of Suleiman's investigation.
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars, where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This who will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Murderer! Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Don't let him escape!
That's a nice block.
Where do you run to now?
I have seen you.
I'll have your head! Where did he?
Run! Keep my head down and run! I have nothing to do with it!
He's getting away! Aha! I want no part of this. I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on.
No!
No!
I'm not going! Stay out of my way!
For your lives!
What folly is this? No, I don't.
Please, God, let me leave. Please,
I
God,
see him.
let me leave.
Go! Run for your lives!
What folly is this? I don't want to die!
Getting away! There! I have it!
I'm not here, please! If I do go to them.
Hey!
How can we help?
Stop him? Why the hood? What is he hiding? Hold there! What? No. I know him. I have a question for you.
See you later, Jack.
On his tail!
After you.
My mother has arranged a marriage for the Tajir's daughter.
Why the hood?
No one is allowed up here!
That could be he. I know that. Best have a closer look.
Get back here!
I am so in the wrong place.
All right. Agreed.
Hold.
All right. Come back soon, though.
Now that was a story.
Hang on.
Halt! Stay right there!
Tarek was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I am sorry.
God forgive me. Should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tariq, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I've been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarek, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
Halt! That man looks very familiar. Halt! Person! Don't lose him! He's here!
How can we help?
How did you get to the doctor, though?
Kaldırın fıçınızı, tembel tenekeler. Ne bekliyorsun?
All right, agreed.
Да. Способ.
I'd kill myself trying to follow.
Hang on.
What the